Hey, welcome back to another anime review. This time the anime I'll be covering will be Always a Catch. Now, this anime stood out to me just because how good the main character was. Her name is Maria, I believe, but people call her Mimi as a nickname. Now, Mimi is an interesting character because Mimi was raised to be the next head of the family, but since her father just had another son, now he's going to be the next head of the family. So now she has to find a husband. And so, what I like about her character, because she's not really mad about that. She's actually kind of cool with it. She just wants everybody to be happy. But she said she doesn't want to be a freeloader like one of her sisters. So I was like, that's respectable. It seems like as Mimi was growing up, she had a hard time doing feminine things, like wearing dresses and things like that. But she's good at martial arts. She even has brass knuckles in her hair that, on the brass knuckles, it shows later in the episode that she has a picture of her family, or her siblings anyway, on her brass knuckles, on the handle of it. Now, Mimi's gonna be staying with a childhood friend that she says she's loosely related to. So I guess they're distant cousins or something. But anyway, she's gonna be staying with her childhood friend. Her name is Ida, I believe that's how you pronounce it. But Ida, she's actually engaged to the first prince. Cause there's two princes. There's the first prince and the second prince. She's engaged to the first prince, but she actually gets along better with the second prince. And there's something going on with the first prince that I guess he's being lied to by this girl named Eleonora. I believe that's how you say her name. And she's manipulating the first prince, the one that Ida's engaged to. And the second prince, I feel like the second prince and Ida are actually in love with each other, but she can't turn down her engagement with the first prince because it's a bad look, because the first prince is gonna be the next crown prince, so he's gonna be the next king eventually when he grows up. So I guess that's why she can't turn down the engagement. Now, Ida's a way more reserved person than Mimi is. She's way more ladylike and prim and proper and all that. She's a good character. I like her character so far, but I like to see her do a little bit more because in this episode, the second prince, he hinted that it's kind of stressing her out to be so prim and proper all the time. So I want to see where that goes in the show later down the line. Now, the second prince is a really kind guy. It seems like he's actually helping out Ida at the school. Because he knows, I feel like the second prince might be seeing what Eleonora is doing behind his brother's back. So he's trying to help out Ida. But that's what it seemed like to me. I don't know. But it seemed like, yeah, like I said, he probably just doing it just because he likes Ida as well. But it felt like he's also trying to just help her out at the same time. Now, this girl named Eleonora, now she's scheming something. Because her carriage apparently broke down. But it looked like nothing was wrong with it. And the driver was just messing with something. But they never said what the problem was. So she actually schemed that so that she can get a ride with the prince. So she can so he can escort her to the party that they was going to later that day. I think that was their graduation party, I believe they said. Because at the graduation party, the second prince, the first prince was gonna be announced the crown prince. I don't know what Eleanor was plotting, but it seemed like they trapped in the dating sim show all over again. Now, the first prince seems very gullible. Because if that girl Eleanor tell him stuff, why is he just gonna believe it? Is he seeing something? What is she manipulating him with some fake false evidence or something? What's going on here? Why does he believe every word that she say? It doesn't even make sense. And also, why would he believe her and not his brother? Cause there's a time at the end of the episode, he says that his brother's being tricked by Ada. And it's whoa, who's actually being tricked here? Cause he's not even gonna ask no questions. And I gotta admit, the ending caught me off guard because the first prince, he walks over to Ada and what's her name, Mimi, to confront Ada about what she's doing to Eleonora. And he doesn't even walk up to Ada. He walks up to Mimi. He grabs her hand and then he breaks off their engagement. And he's talking to the wrong person. I'm like, what's going on here? Yo, does he not spend that much time with her that he doesn't know, that he can't recognize her? But yeah, but then she says oh, you need to get some glasses. I'm like, oh yeah, that makes sense. I guess he's that blind. But yo, he needs some contacts or something. Well, anyway, I really enjoyed the first episode. I'm really looking forward to where the show goes. I wonder what's going to happen to Eleonora. Is she going to stay in the show? Because I feel like she is a side character that's going to last a couple episodes. Then something's going to happen to her and she might get kicked out of school. So I wonder where the show's going to go. I'm pretty sure that the main character, Mimi, is going to end up with the first prince, and her friend Ada is probably going to end up with the second prince. That's where it seems going with their relationships, but I'll just see. Anyway, this is my anime review for Always Catch episode 1, and I'll catch y'all next time. Take care.